Amos 5:4. For thus says the Lord to the house of Israel, seek me and live. In this chapter, the word seeking was continually used in verses 4, 6, 8, and 14. The nation of Israel was divided into two, and the northern territory was ruled by Jeroboam, and southern region was ruled by Solomon's son Rehoboam. It was after this time, one among the prophets during BC 8, Amos is prophesying. In two regions in the northern territory, calves were made and kept, and Jeroboam forced his people to worship it. This was done so that they will not go to Jerusalem in the southern territory to worship God. It was against this also that Amos was prophesying. The only way for them to survive is to seek God. In verse 8, it says, to seek God who controls the nature. All of God's creation in this nature and worshipping all that He created is a big sin, and it is something that invites God's wrath. In verse 14, there is a warning to seek good and not evil. If they do so, then God will be with them. Let's examine ourselves whether we seek God rightly and wholeheartedly. Does our sight and our thoughts move away from God and deviate to things that's against God? Are we seekers of this world? Unknowingly, for that moment of survival, are we choosing some worldly ways? For God to be with us, we need to love Him and do what is pleasing to Him. May God bless you abundantly.